What's up, everybody? Jimmy here. Today I decided was the day I finally got this thing out here on the lake. The weather's been cold and I've just been I guess that Florida blood's too thin for me to get out here, so we got a beautiful day. Decided to go ahead and hop in the boat, take it out for a spin at least. And while we're out here, we're gonna see if we can get on some specks. Speck fishing is usually good this time of year. We've had a bunch of cold fronts. Like I said, it's been chilly out, so see what we can do. So without further ado, we're gonna do some speck fishing. Be sure to subscribe, click that like button if you like what we're seeing. Let's get after it. All right, y'all, so today we're going after specks like I had said before. We're out here kind of on the edge. You can see the shoreline's not too far. I like to start off about 100, sometimes 200 yards, but I'm gonna do 100 right now. There's a bunch of hydrilla patches out here and you can't fish in them, but you can fish around them, and the speck will get inside those patches and just wait for something to come by to ambush. So we're gonna keep it simple. Just a little jig head, and then I've got my little jig, nothing fancy. We're just gonna try that out, see how it goes. I usually do pretty well on these. We might actually throw a beetle spin on there too. Every now and then I'll catch some big ones on the beetle spins, but that's it. Simply flip it out there, jig it. You know, you might have to find how they like it, fast, slow, steady. I mean, there's a lot of different ways you can do it out here. So we're just gonna see what happens. I'm just happy to be out here because it is beautiful out here. Just a little bit of wind. Couldn't ask for anything better. We're just gonna drift along here. I'm gonna use a trolling motor, kind of bump us around, see if we can get on them. Got a little weight to it there. That's the ones I like right there. They make good sandwiches. So we're gonna see if I can get another one out of the same hole. Let me go put him back. All right, you guys are lucky enough to be watching this. I think I may have caught my world record smallest bass. Look at the size of that largemouth, huh? You never know what you're gonna catch out here, but I never thought I'd catch a little dinker like that. It's a record. There we go. Not too bad a fish right there. So it seems that they're tucked way back up in here. These real big lily pad flats and just hydrilla everywhere. You just got to find the right little spot and they're in there. Just keep jigging it, nice soft jig. So I got about a handful now, so we're gonna head back to the house. Cook a fresh speck dinner. Probably do sandwiches. We'll see. See what Taylor wants to do. All right, guys, so just got back to the house. I've got the 5 fish we caught. I'm gonna do probably the small one, and then I'll do the big one, and you can see the difference. The small ones here for sure. That one I just caught last. A lot darker. See this big guy? Look at that difference. You can see it though. Look at all the meat on that thing compared to the other ones. Now these aren't too bad, which I'm not terribly upset with these. Anytime I can catch a bunch of this size, they make good eating. I got my helpers in the back. See you better, baby. It's right under that fin, right behind there. Do those scales. Find that rib cage. And now we have a cat. What do you want? Just gotta bypass that spine. There you go. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and knock these out. We're gonna get them inside. I haven't decided how we're gonna cook them yet, so stick around. Alright guys, so I took 2 of the biggest fillets here and 2 of the smaller ones. I figured that would be enough to make a perfect amount of fish for probably 2 fillets per sandwich. So we are going to use some Everglades fish and chicken. You see that? You don't have to move just to tell me if you can see the damn thing or not. Alright. This stuff's pretty good. They got it formulated just for the, like it says on there, fish and chicken, but it's got a lot of different spices, so you don't have to mix a ton of them. Little seasoned salt. A lot of this is going to cook off. I almost like to season my fish like I'm barbecuing. Garlic powder and onion powder. That's it. So I made this little kind of boat tray deal out of aluminum foil. All I do is that, because I wasn't cooking a bunch of fish, so I figured I'd just do that. It kind of holds everything in. I'm going to slice up this butter. I like to cut a little piece off and put a chunk right in between each one. And that was Kendall Fall. Alright. Okay, so she was just a little faker over there. You're fine now, aren't you? Alright. That was Kendall. You guys will see her later. She's been in a couple already. That's probably it. I don't need a whole lot of butter. Depends on what y'all want to do. I try to not put a bunch. On being healthy, I'd probably just use like an olive oil drizzle or something like that, but I don't care right now. We're going to do butter. That's it. Literally, that simple. I got the oven already preheated. 350. I'll probably do it for 10 to 15. So I'll set the timer for 12, let's say. That's it. So we'll check back in 12. It's that simple. When I'm out there all day fishing, I don't feel like doing this whole big elaborate meal. Simple as that. And I'll probably get some microwave quinoa or something from Publix. We love the frozen food section for stuff like that. Slap it in the microwave. Literally took me, minus cooking time, like 5 minutes to make this. Simple. Are you ready to see this? Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Max melting. A little one took out, so we're gonna put it on top. I cut some lettuce. It's gonna go right on top of that. I like a nice crunch. That's it. Simple as that. Just need to plate them up, and then I already microwaved. I hate always going to the microwave, but at the same time, I don't always hate it. I like going fresh when we can, but this will do. Oh yeah, delicious. So let's cut into it and see what we got here.
Can you cut mine across?
No.
Or diagonal?
No. You have to cut it with the fish, Taylor. You know what I'm saying? There you go. Just like that. Super easy. Ain't much to it. It's so easy a caveman could do it. Right, baby?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're gonna go and eat.